Hi everyone, I'm Laz, short for Lazaro, and today I want to start off with a quote. I want to get a tattoo. So we've all heard that, and we all know it could be a big deal for a couple of reasons. First reason is, what tattoo do I want? What style of tattoo do I want? And I'm in the process of getting my first tattoo, so I was kind of blown back by all the different styles that there are. Also, what's a good shop or artist that's local to the area? So I wanted the whole goal of the product to be to design an app that allows users to seamlessly go through the tattoo experience with the objective of them booking a tattoo appointment at the end. And I kind of wanted to make the whole experience fun and simple, just because I know there could be so many different choices, so it could easily lead to analysis paralysis, and I want to help out with that. So the whole target user that the product is gonna go for is for first-time tattoo customers, since they'll benefit the most from it. And I got most of my data from tattoo veterans like this guy on the right. So questions asked in the interview series was, how do you get inspiration for your tattoos? Answers were Instagram, and surprisingly, Pinterest was the most common answer. So I wanted to include some Pinterest like features in my product. Second question was, how would you go about finding the best local talent? Answers were Google and word of mouth. And then the third question was, do you like to make appointments over the phone or online? So the most people I interviewed was millennials, so it was 75% online, including me. Also got some extra insights in the interview series. 32 out of 40 people said they're not sure what the best local shops or artists are when they're new to a city. 28 out of 40 people said it could be hard to get in contact with talented artists. And 70% of people said artists could have bad websites. Reasons because they're trying to access the portfolio, get their booking info or contact info, and it's hard because there's a bad website layout. So these are also problems I wanted to address as well. So after getting the data, I went ahead and started with the visual theme, and I wanted to go with a white, clean space background, just because I really wanted the main focus of the product to be the tattoo art, because that's ultimately what we're selling here. And I want to go over some important screens. So the first here is kind of where the Pinterest inspiration kicked in, and I added some tags that serve two purposes. The first purpose is to educate the user on the style of tattoo they're looking at, and this will help the user have a more educated conversation with the artist once they come to that booking phase. And then for the second screen, those tags are going to be used as a filter, so you can filter out the best local shops that specialize within that certain style, so they can get that best quality work. So the third screen is a screen of the shop itself. It's going to show highlights of their work and the different lineup of artists in there, so they could choose from the one they like the most. And then here on the last screen is the artist page. So I wanted to give all the artists the same UI, so we could focus on what's really important, which is their portfolio and their booking availability. So now I'm gonna walk you guys through the app itself. So the name of the product is called TATD, and TATD is a social app that helps tattoo clients and artists. So on my last presentation, here it said, are you a tattoo client or artist? And everyone thought I said, are you a tattoo? And everyone laughed at me, so it made me feel bad. So I changed it to, are you a tattoo client or tattoo artist? We're a tattoo client. Then here on the main page is gonna show the featured artists of the week to give some artists some love, popular tattoo trends at the time, upcoming events to market some local shops, and some cool tattoo articles. So in the perspective of the customer, we're gonna look for a tattoo that we wanna get inspired by. So we go here, we see the different tattoos. We could search, we could filter through style. So let's say our customer likes this one. Here are where the tags are at, the ones you guys saw earlier. Let's go ahead and book. Our customer's gonna go with the vintage tattoo shop because it's the highest rated and it specializes in the type of tattoo he wants. Here he gets to see highlights of the shop itself with different artists like Haley, Alex, Denise, Snejana, some reviews, option to leave a review. So let's go ahead and go with Haley. So here we get to see her bio to get to know her a little bit more, her portfolio, some reviews. So let's go ahead and book. We gotta sign up first. So Yeah, here's, we get to see her availability, and we're gonna choose the 29 at 6. So here's where the app monetization kicked in. So additional to the tattoo deposit that the artist charges, there will be a small booking fee similar to the Uber Eats model, where there's a small convenience fee. And ideally, the app will partner up with local shops to offer exclusive booking to users of the app. And then there will be an option to pay with Apple Pay or something else. So let's go ahead and pay. The appointment's been booked. And yeah, there we go. Everyone, thank you for your time.